The Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition is one of the most anticipated tablets of this year. It has a nice display of 10.1 inches, that's why the 10.1 name, and it has 299 pixels per inch, giving you a nice clarity on anything graphical that you will push up onto the display. In this video, you're seeing the classic white version of the tablet 10.1 2014 edition. There also will be a jet black colored version, and in general there will be three different variants. This one is shown right here is the 3G and LTE capable one with obviously Wi-Fi. Then there will be one with only the 3G capable and no Wi-Fi, and one just clear Wi-Fi, which will not have this SIM card slot at all. Yet the Note 10.1 2014 edition is this year's slimmest tablet in their release, and it's equal to its smaller brother, the Note 3. Now, just like on the Note 3, on the Note 10.1 2014 edition, we find Samsung's a little line look that's supposed to be indicating as if it's be book pages, something like that sort, which makes the device look kind of more stylish and not as flat as we can see it on the S4. Just to remember, so that the aluminium, the silver part right here, the chrome effect, is not real aluminium. It is rather more some PVC plastic type deal material. Still, it gives us a real nice finish and stylish look. The full leather stitching on the back plate of the Note 10.1 2014 edition does feel a little bit more better than actual plastic, and seems to be Samsung's guideline for the 2013 Note series. Now, the Note 3 was already massively exciting with all its features, and I have to say I was kind of disappointed at the Note 10.1 2014 edition, as I had to figure out that some features of the Note 3 were missing. Now, the 8 megapixel camera is exciting and good that it's there, but a 13 megapixel camera of the smaller brother, the Note 3, would have been a little bit more nicer to having. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still make nice pictures with the 8 megapixel camera or record your favorite Full HD videos, but 4K that you have presented on the Note 3 is missing out, so don't expect that to see it on the tablet. Now, you have some nice features that you can still create real nice pictures with, from panorama shots to cut out unwanted scenes in the background of your picture, or even HDR rich tone pictures, drama shot, sound shot, adding an actual playing sound to your picture. Have the best face shot, taking multiple pictures where you can then add your favorite face, and so on and so on. But what's missing is the nice sear camera option that you have on the Note 3. I kind of missed that out with the tablet. For example, night pictures don't come out real clear, but daylight pictures, you can still see the awesome pixel density even when you zoom in. Real nice is the button layout on the tablet below the flagships above it on the display. The button layout is very familiar, so you will get along with it very fast. Definitely if you're already used to a smartphone, then you will have hardly no problems at all getting started. Well, the sound quality is gonna bomb away your ears, definitely cause on the left and the right side speaker gives your ears the most stereo comfort on playing your favorite music, and very handy when you watch any kind of movie of your choice, no matter if it's from SD card or online. That's up to you. Now, a nice benefit of the 299 pixels per inch pixel density is real nice, definitely when reading something. As you can see, no matter how you zoom in or zoom out, text comes in nice and clearly. On the top of the device, we have our infrared in order to use a watch on and even use the device as a universal remote for any TV and Blu-ray player. You have your volume up and down button, plus your regular power on and off button, which allows you to give you quick access to rather if you want to restart the device, mute the device, have it in airplane mode, or even just go ahead and powering it off. And even with real nice live wallpapers, the device becomes even superior, and you can turn it into whatever you want, if it's your personal aquarium or containing a nice outdoor scenario. Let's not forget to mention that the tablet comes with the latest up-to-date Android version, the Android 4.3, straight out of the box. So you have the latest Android version that is on the market right now. Now, besides the 3 GB of RAM under the hood, we do not want to forget that it has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor, which for the LTE model is clocked at 2.3 GHz, and for the just plain 3G model it is clocked with 1.3 GHz, running a Cortex A7 processor, and as well the Wi-Fi version with 1.9 GHz Cortex running an 815 processor. With 3 GB of RAM, the Galaxy Note 10.1 is powered with a 8220 mAh battery, thus giving you some time, but I already have noticed by mass using the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition, rather by drawing on a sketchbook or surfing the web a lot, it does drain a battery in one day and needs to be recharged. By using the included USB 2.0 cable that you need to recharge your device, or that you can plug up in the bottom port in order to transfer data straight from your tablet to your PC or even notebook. Now, I thought the Note 3 already lets me use the S Pen even more than I ever have, and as well for drawing and writing. So does the Note 10.1 2014 edition. You simply just take the S Pen, slide it out, and here we have its new innovating design compared to the previous Note series. The plastic right here, the little button part, is built in now, so you won't have the trouble of losing it like I did on the Note 2 all the time. I was just happy to find it. Plus, whenever you have the feeling that your front pen is used off, the tablet comes, as seen in our unboxing video, with extra little pens that you can just pull out and then toss new ones in. Also, as already featured on the Note 3 is the nice air command feature that allows you, in the form of a pie control basically, to access 5 preset features by Samsung real fast and quick that can help you a lot roaming through your device much faster. For instance, if you need a calculator, just draw this little window, go ahead, pick the calculator, and then you're good to go to do your math with. You can minimize the window if you need it for a later time, then as well in case you want to compare something, for instance on a website, then you just open up the air command again, go ahead, search the web and the site that you need, open up the calculator again when you have your math or when you need to get your math done. And you can do that throughout from anywhere where you at, no matter if you're roaming in the apps or in the web itself. You can even, as you see, enlarge whatever you need. If you have the 3G and LTE capable device, you can easily just make use of Action Memo, because you can save your contact real fast and easy. And not just that, you can make phone calls with that version. So let's just go ahead and save the contact, and here you go. You have the number written down. You can pre-check right here if anything is written wrong or if the number does come out faulty. But even with the most scribblest writing, as you can see, it does find your contact As well, Air Command, it gives you a lot of nice features like using the search, the S Finder, which allows you to find content on your device real quick when you don't know where's it at, or roaming through settings, saving you some time. For instance, Wi-Fi right here, and then you will get a lot of features of Wi-Fi where you can rather turn it on and off right away if you wish. You can as well just go ahead, use that to switch it back on. Same thing, for instance, if you do not know where Bluetooth is at, just for an example, you can't find it right away. Right here it will pop up and you could turn on Bluetooth. As you can see right now, it's off, so let me just turn it on via the S Finder, and now as you can see, it's turned on. As well, you have a nice huge notification panel allowing you to access quick settings real fast in order to enable or disable them, just like the multi-window, for instance, or reading mode. As seen in the beginning of the video, multi-window allows you to run multiple screens on the device. For instance, if you want to search the website of your choice, and at the same time maybe you want to go through your gallery pictures, you can have them run on 2 different windows and check out all of your albums. You can even largen up the size of a window if you need it, or just go ahead, crop it down if you want to switch the windows for any particular reason. You can go ahead and do that. You can even have the switch application as such, switching the window, drag and drop content if you need to, or just close one side if you don't wish to have it anymore. Since the tablet screen is kind of huge, you can even go ahead and go for a split keyboard if you don't like the big one to use. If you're faster typing with both thumbs, then you can even use a split keyboard. Go ahead, write it like that. You can easily switch back to a floating keyboard if that's more comfortable for you, meaning you can even move the keyboard around on the screen and place it where you need to want it. Another nice benefit of the huge 10.1 inch screen is that you can master your art in any different way that you want, just by simply misusing the tablet as a nice drawing pad. The Wi-Fi version with only 540 grams, or our version which is up to 547 grams, the LTE version, is still holdable with one hand, so you can do one-handed operations. And if you're reading an ebook, for instance, or depending on what you like to sketch with the S Pen, then you can rather have it in portrait mode or landscape mode in any direction that you are pointing with, which what you can't do with any smartphone yet. Real nice is the included magazine flipboard style. Just simply opened up the magazine by swiping from the bottom to the top, no matter if you're using the S Pen or your finger, or if you're in landscape mode, or right now in portrait mode. And then you can roam through the magazine, catch the latest news or personal content that you have done. You can even link accounts to social websites like Facebook, and then have your personal settings that you want inside what you want to see, if it's rather your video or on the news feed, if it's about tech, sports, business, politics, vehicles, no matter what you want. You can just customize the magazine to what you want to have pop up. You can also use a little calendar, email, Google, S-Note, whatever you like, or go right away into the web, or just go back to the home menu. Unless you want to use the back key, you can also sure to do that as well. It's a nice little feature. I personally don't use the magazine a lot. I rather prefer the internet right away, but for those who like it and will love it, you will love it. Now the version that I have has only 16 gigabytes of internal memory, which is kind of downer because 7 gigabytes are already used up by system software. But for those who like to invest into an SD card, you have a slot where you can add an up to 64 gigabyte SD card without any problems, just by switching open flipping open this little case right here, toss in your SD card, and you have some more onboard memory to storage anything from music to movies to pictures or your drawings, no matter what you're doing with your tablet. So all in all, with all these quick little sneak previews on what you can do with the Note 10.1 2014 edition, it's a real sweet all-rounder. And with this, I like to sign off. I'm Brian from Pocket Hype. Thanks for watching. Peace, and see you with the next video.